Hi, this is Jason Fielder with the Daily Forex Report for October 28th. We are currently looking at the U.S.-Japanese yen pair. It did move down today, closing down. It is overall moving sideways with the bias that is sideways. Look for it to potentially move as high as 92.28, possibly as low as 89.92. Look for some resistance around 91.30 and look for some support around 90.36. Now, let's switch to the Euro-USD pair. This particular pair has dropped over the past 4 sessions pretty dramatically. It is moving lower with a bias that is still sideways overall. If you take a zoom out a little bit, you can see it's still moving sideways as far as the long term is concerned. Do look for this pair to potentially move as high as 149.12 and possibly as low as 146.23. Look for some resistance around 147.69 and look for some support around 146.81. Now, the pound US dollar pair, this pair closed up today, had a decent range, but closed barely up. It is a doji bar. Definitely look for a breakout of this low. I still believe that this window of opportunity should be broken at some time in the near future, and we could make a good 100 pips there. So definitely keep that on the radar. I have a pending order that's looking for that trade currently. Now, look for this pair to potentially go as high as 165.57, possibly as low as 161.82. Look for some resistance around 164.62 and look for some support around 162.45. Now, the U.S. Swiss, this pair closed up today, overall moving sideways with the bias that is sideways. Look for it to potentially move as high as 1.0336, possibly as low as 10133. Look for some resistance around 1.305 and look for some support around 1.0190. Now, excuse me, as far as news announcements goes, at 4:55 a.m. Eastern Time, the Eurozone has the German unemployment change for October. Germany being one of the largest economies in the EU, you definitely need to take note of this. They're showing a positive number from negative 12K to 15K. Now, the U.S. has their gross domestic product for the third quarter being released tomorrow. Annualized, it's looking like things have moved higher from negative 0.7% up to 3.2%, which of course would be great news for the U.S. dollar. Well, that about wraps us up for today. Really don't have a trade other than that pound trade that I've been looking for several sessions now. I do want to let y'all know if you haven't heard about the correlation code, go to www.correlationcode.com. That's CODE.com. And check out the correlation codes. Correlation is a great way to trade the markets. We have scalping, 4 scalping strategies, 8 swing trading strategies, all of which are great to use, great to trade. You can trade in 15 minutes a day, or you can scalp the market whenever you want across whatever time frame you want. So if you haven't checked out the correlation code, go to www.correlationcode.com. Until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.